live there in Enfield with more on what you need to know. Gabby, good morning.
Good morning, Tim and Erica. We're standing right now in what's going to be a mass vaccination clinic here in Enfield. It's at the Enfield Town Annex, which is the former Enrico Fermi High School. So you can see behind me that the gym has been transformed into this vaccination clinic, and you can see just how big it is. If we go over here, you can see that there's 14 different stations that are going to be working to get vaccines in people's arms. And the goal here is to be able to vaccinate upwards of 640 people a day. This is a partnership with Johnson Memorial Hospital and the town of Enfield to really ramp up the efforts to get people vaccinated. Now, again, today, People 50 211 call center is a good place to start. They'll be able to walk you through how to make an appointment, where to make it, and they do have some help for the deaf, the hearing impaired, and they have help in over 135 different languages as well. Now, here at this vaccine clinic today, we are expecting to hear from both hospital officials and town officials at 10:30, so we'll keep you updated on that. Live in Enfield, Gaby Molina, Fox 61 News.
Fox 61's Gaby Molina is live from there with more on what you need to know. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, today in Enfield, there is going to be a new mass vaccination clinic opening up at the Enfield Town Annex. That's the former Enrico Fermi High School. And you can see here that the gym has been transformed in what's going to be this clinic. Now, it can look a little bit overwhelming because it is a pretty big room, but the whole goal of getting these vaccines out is to try and make it as easy and as simple for people as possible. So that's the role of these mass vaccination sites, getting them out to as many people as possible. And you can see behind me that there's different stations. There's a registration station. Here's where people are going to be getting their vaccines, and then all of these chairs here also, not just for people waiting, but for people who are observed for a few minutes after they get their vaccine as well. Now, again, starting today, there's expected to be hundreds of thousands waiting to get their vaccine, those who are 55 and older. I know my dad is eligible starting today, so I'm really excited about it, and a lot of people feel that way. So again, if anyone needs help making an appointment, that 211 is a really good place to start. But for those who are really excited, take a look at this. I got my shot of hope. People who will get their vaccine here starting today will be able to take a picture here because it is something that a lot of people have really been looking forward to. So we're going to keep you updated on this process, and we are expecting to hear from both hospital officials and town officials here at 10:30. Live in Enfield, Gaby Molina, Fox 61 News.
Great news there, Gabby. Thanks so much. 61's Gaby Molina. She has more from one new clinic in Enfield. Gabby, good morning.
Good morning. The wait is over for people 55 and older here in Connecticut waiting to get their shot of hope. And one place that they're going to be able to get it is here in Enfield, where a new mass vaccination clinic is opening today. So take a look. Everything is set up here at the gym inside of the Enfield Town Annex. And you can see that there will eventually be 14 appointments. A good resource is calling the state's United Way 211 helpline. They have people there who can walk you through that process, and they're getting ready to double the amount of calls that they're able to field at that site as well. So we're going to continue to keep you updated on air, online, and on our Fox 61 News app. And again, expecting to hear from town officials and hospital officials in the next hour or so. Live in Enfield, Gaby Molina, Fox 61 News.
All right, Gabby, thanks so much for that information. Really helpful there. And for the